Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Marvelous has got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Morrison's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. Not an accurate hook at all. What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher?
Well, it's got to be the jab, because the jab is the measuring stick. It makes sure that the taller man keeps that advantage. Make sure that the shorter man stays where he belongs.
Morrison's tagged by a tremendous power punch. Missed the target with that hook. Marvelous is left, working well that time. How about that angle by Morrison? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, trains coming at you. You don't go back on the track because it's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
Look at this. Another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
A little head hunting with the right. Morrison's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Marvelous.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Marvelous is well off the mark that time. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep working the body.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Nice block by Marvelous. Fine-looking right hand by Tommy Morrison.
Watch the hook.
Now he ties up there. Nice work with the jab by Tommy Morrison. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Morrison. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. 90 seconds to go here in this round. A headshot blocked. You see him holding on. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Nice block. Marvelous is putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Morrison's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, hook. All night long, this is your fight. You're in control. No effort, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Marvelous is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Keep moving.
Look at that. The hook came home with ease. He scores with the jab. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Marvelous is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Fires right back at him. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And he ties up on the inside. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Tommy Morrison. Marvelous's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Still no defense out of him. Still no ability to stop this onslaught. He's taking serious damage.
And you got to worry about his future because the damage he's taking right now for tonight, okay, we understand that, but how is this going to impact him for the future? That's where you're starting to get into a danger zone right now.
You're looking good. And keep it up. Keep those hands moving. Okay, listen. You can throw him off with head movements. That's it. Throw him off with head movements.
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative, hasn't wasted anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Beat him to the punch.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Tommy Morrison.
He's tired. He's tired.
Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
He scored well after being hit himself. Marvelous's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Keep moving. Nice. Unload. Looking good. body shots.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Shot fly back to the body.
Tommy Morrison showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Nice work.
Morrison's been controlling his own destiny, but now things are out of his control when it comes to the swelling between rounds here. It all comes down to how good of a job your cornerman can do.
Yes, it is. And it's in your control a little bit. I disagree with you a little bit. You can't panic. That's in your control. You don't want to panic if you're the fighter. And you don't want to take any more incoming. Take no more blows on that. You know, give it a chance where the ice can do its job, the end swell, the guys can do their job. Don't go out the next round and get hit 10 punches on that same spot. That's not going to help you.
Round number 5 has arrived. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Solid. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round. Morrison's rising back up. That takes some guts. Little head hunting with the left. Not able to land the headshot.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Marvelous is giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starts to take away some of that head movement.
You're doing great. Nice work, nice work. Keep working the body.
And he engages in the clinch. Nice quick jabs by Marvelous.
You got this one.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And round 5 comes to an end. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Morrison's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. We always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Morrison's wanting the counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, people under pressure in all walks of life, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought a kind of fight that's, hard to fight with, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Hand body, hand body. That's what I want to see.
Marvelous is making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. We always look at the physical things in life and anything. You're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Nothing there on the punch by Tommy Morrison. And this round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him. Not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Keep your hands moving, keep busy, and you'll beat him to the punch.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, we'll throw that away. I got water.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. They don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Good block by Marvelous. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Good smooth work by Marvelous. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Marvelous has chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get timed.
At the halfway point of round 7. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Pace yourself.
Morrison's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
Something good. That's it, just like that. Focus, relax.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out, it's done.
I'll do one.
I need you to box him. Wait for it. Boom!
Yeah.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and throw it straight right down the middle. Listen, stop chasing him around the ring. Cut the ring off.
I wonder if there's an answer to change this, Teddy. Here we are in round number 8, and it has become a one-sided fight as he has strung round after round together.
You know, that's the right question, Joe, but you got to ask it to the right guy, not to the guy who's winning. He's going to keep doing it. Why would he change it? The opponent needs to be asked that question. Do you want to change this?
Morrison's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making the picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
Unable to connect by Marvelous.
Back to the body. Keep doing what you're doing.
The halfway point of round number 8.
You're doing great.
Oh, what a whiff by Tommy Morrison. Not much action as he just ties up.
You're doing great. Unload.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Marvelous. His jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Let it go!
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And round 8 comes to an end.
I'm not gonna
Marvelous is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. See the quick jabs, those doubled up quick jabs, they can be so effective by Marvelous.
Back to the body!
Marvelous's punch didn't come close. Excellent counterpunch by Marvelous.
Nice work! Nice work! Move out of there. Get off! There you go.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Halfway through the 9th round.
You're doing great. One.
Good block by Tommy Morrison. Oh, what a left hand. Tommy Morrison's found that groove. All of a sudden, Teddy, he found the answer.
Yeah, well, what happened is he made a little adjustment a couple rounds ago. He started countering a little bit, and now even the aggressive part of the fight is working for him.
Good shift in momentum by him.
Unload!
On the mark, the counter punch by Marvelous. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, it looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Carry it away and you catch him. Got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. You're gonna catch him.
Got any more of these?
Hey, hey, keep your hands up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
Yeah.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
And he returns on that exchange.
Double up your punch.
Halfway through round 10, he just missed that shot up top.
Protect yourself. Uppercut.
Morrison's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Marvelous is just not showing me enough offense right now. I mean, I understand he did get hurt earlier.
Yeah, he did.
But he still has to put something forth.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of like that kid who gets his hand caught in a cookie jar. You know, you're not going to give up eating cookies. You still have a sweet tooth. You want to still go back and get that snack. You better find another way. He needs to find another way.
Beat him to the punch.
Good exchange. He fires back.
Open. He's tired. He's tired. Use it.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And round 10 comes to an end.
Certainly don't stand in front of it. Okay. Relax. Relax. Nice one. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat like this. Keep the pressure on. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches.
I got more.
I'm sure you've given a fighter much advice like this through the years, but when you're in round 11 like this and you have such a big lead on the scorecards, what do you say?
Don't blow it. You know, don't go out there and stop punching, then the guy's going to walk right in. But keep doing what you're doing, but a little extra emphasis on defense. Don't give him what he wants. Don't give him a mistake.
Jump on him. Nice.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Come on, kid, focus.
Blocks away that headshot. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
1, 2, turn.
Morrison's punch is far off the target. Marvelous. His defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Looking good. Pace yourself. That's it, just like that.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Keep
Morrison's
working
missing the
body.
mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Just as he did in that round we just watched. He's been doing everything the right way tonight, and the judges have to appreciate that.
Well, you would hope so. We appreciate it, and you would hope that those 3 judges, you would hope that they see it the right way.
You gotta pick it up, all right? This is it. One more round.
There you go.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes.
Final chapter in this 12-round book. Well off the mark by Tommy Morrison.
Keep moving.
Good job protecting himself.
Working the jab. Good, good.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. He missed with that headshot.
Working the body.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Left and right, left,
Halfway
right,
through
left,
this
right.
12th and final round. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Good return fire that time. Just a minute to go in this bout. That straight right unable to connect.
More punches. Work the body, kid.
Good defensive skill.
Unload. There you go. Relax.
seconds to go in this, the final round. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Marvelous.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. You get a good decision here.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.